Hey review family, keep it high, keep it tight. My name is Jay Morris, the review guy, and I'm back again to bring you another video. Welcome back to my series, Track Review, the series in which I review tracks. We got a pretty big one on our hands today. Today I'm going to be covering the new Green Day track entitled Father of All. Legendary punk rock outfit Green Day, formed in 1986 with a kind of shaky discography, some really classic and great releases, and some not so great releases. Their relevancy has kind of skyrocketed, went down, with how they kind of reinvented in the 2000s with alternative rock sneaking into their sound, and kind of distancing themselves somewhat from their just straight punk roots. But unfortunately, all of their material, ever since their 2009 record, 21st Century Breakdown, has just been really questionable. The Uno Dos Tres trilogy is a bit iffy, not the most memorable batch of songs that Green Day's ever come through with. And while their previous record, Revolution Radio, kinda did return to their better roots and that heaviness, that chunkiness, that just straight up Revolution feel that they had taken on in their previous material, I do think it was some of their more uninspired versions of what they had done on previous records. It wasn't necessarily terrible, it was living up to the expectations of their previous stuff. It was just their previous stuff was done a little bit better. Their next record is going to be dropping February 7th, 2020. It's going to be called Father of All Motherfuckers, and this is the first single. And this one is a kind of shaky track for me. I'm a little bit conflicted. No, I'm a lot conflicted. Billie Joe Armstrong's vocals on the chorus are still as expressive and vibrant as ever, but the mixing on the rest of his vocals and pretty much the entire track, this distortion, this muddied electronic effect, is something that I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to. But Mike's guitar work and Tré's drumming sound great. Mike's guitar work is chunky and in your face and heavy, and the production on the guitars and drums are fantastic. It's just the way those vocals are mixed a lot of times, and it's not just the way they're mixed in terms of that effect, because I enjoy experimentation with different vocal effects and different things done with vocals. My main issue is that the instrumentation drowns him out a lot of times, which makes it very difficult to kind of ascertain what he's saying and all that, so you go to the lyrics, and you find out that the lyrics are kind of some of their more uninspired lyrics. Not only is it an abrupt song topic that seems very generic for Green Day, but it's also an abrupt song in its length. It doesn't even hit the 3-minute mark. It barely hits the 2-minute and 30-second mark. So while the instrumentation is very strong and very well orchestrated, while the production is good, I can't help but feel like Green Day is feeling a little bit dated from a lyrical point of view, and with this strange effect, it just takes a little bit away from the enjoyability of the track when it does get a little bit muddied and drowned in the mix. Which it is a shame, because everything else just sounds so chunky and flawless. Chunky and flawless, but not necessarily the most inspired Green Day's ever been either. It is clearly a Green Day song. Anyways, yeah, I'll put it in the description box below if you haven't heard it. I suggest you go check it out. You can come back, give me your thoughts. What's your thoughts of Green Day? What is their best album in your opinion? And are you looking forward to this new record? What are you hoping they're going to be able to do? Are you hoping it's going to sound like Revolution Radio or something different? I would love to discuss the record with you. Be sure to stay for the end screen. I'll link some videos that you might be interested in. Like this video if you enjoyed it. It'll help me out a lot. Subscribe to the channel to join the review family today. I'd love to have you here. Smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. My name is Jay Morris, the review guy, and I'm signing off saying farewell.